Astoria Film Festival has interns and film fellows ages 14 to 24 interested in film and media production. Our intern programs are 6 weeks each in the fall, spring, and summer, and our fellows are usually selected from past interns. Film fellows get paid work experiences in film production and editing, event videography, social media content creation, and various other media-related opportunities. Film fellows also receive career preparation assistance and are connected to the festival's industry professionals.
Astoria Film Festival has honestly been an eye-opener to me because before I couldn't really I didn't really know where I wanted to go in terms of the film world and stuff like that. And I feel like this has kind of led me on to my journey to learn more about the film world and just kind of experience and make new connections and learn more about myself as a person.
I think everything I've done with the festival has been a really good learning experience, but also just, I don't know, I just learned so much from being here since 2018, 2019. So I learned from how to teach film, working with kids, working with adults, just everything, working on sets, and just building my resume from there. And not just with film, but with social media, just becoming more social. There's just so much, it's so broad, and it's not just making films or just producing, and it's so broad. As a filmmaker, it was really hard for me just to be more social. I'm really shy, but now I think I'm more open to just the concept of working with other people and just being on sets, and I get this really, I get a lot of adrenaline just being on any set now. I would have never signed up just because I was just oh, I can't do that. But now I'm just oh, I can do it, so I'm going to do it.
And you've literally done everything. There's nothing you haven't done.
Yeah,
so.
Even if I don't know it or I haven't done it before, I'm just yeah, I'll try it because, that's experience and I might as well.
So basically my experience started when she came to my school, PS 166, made this movie, and then there was this other short that I helped do audio for, which was nice. Yeah, so I learned a lot from that, and basically now I'm here where I'm learning the ropes. I think a lot more about my high school. I mean, I toughed a couple of years, but I definitely have a lot more exposure. I think that, I'm hopefully gonna try to start to make a portfolio soon, so it's helped a lot.
Film can be so much fun, especially when you have a group of people around you who work together very well, and that's kind of been an experience for the last previous times I've been here. It was very fun, exhilarating to be here, kind of because I was able to talk to the people around me and kind of just learn from what they already knew.
There's always somebody there to help you learn something, or somebody that already has experience and will show you. And it's not just people that are part of the team of the festival. You meet so many people in the industry, in different industries, and you make a lot of connections.
And it's been a very, very helpful experience, especially in terms of being able to do different types of animation, where it's not just character animation, where I'm allowed to do special effects animation and a lot of different features and a lot of different effects. And it was a very helpful experience, especially when it came to rotoscoping over certain projects. So I definitely believe that I got a lot of experience out of this, especially during last year as well, when I was working on the nursing film as well, because I was one of the first few times that I've worked on a live short film, and I have to include animation for that. So all of this was new to me, but I definitely think this was beneficial for me in the long run to help properly navigate what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses and what I can definitely improve on, especially going forward. So I definitely think in terms of did I get anything out of this internship? I definitely think I got a whole lot, a ridiculous amount of information on not just animation, but also collaboration and working with my peers and being able to properly navigate these films and how this whole process works, especially within a film festival.
That's awesome.
During the Astoria Film Festival, I was able to really use Canva for more practical uses, such as managing social media, creating marketing kits for our film, and also interacting with the Vinci platform in my free time and learning skills that will really help me in the long run. So I really believe that this internship not only helped me work towards creating a film and being a part of that whole process, but also helped me further skills in my career that may be helpful in the long run.
Other than working on the film, I really got to work on social media, even ones I don't really use, such as Facebook and Letterboxd and LinkedIn. I really understood how important it is to like market like a festival and our film just by using the social media. And I also really learned how to work remotely. I never really did that before, and I really appreciate that experience.
In this internship, I learned how to make promotional images for social medias, and I definitely learned a lot more about social media management, and also got certificates. And it was great opportunity to learn about this kind of field, like film or like social medias, other than like design major. And I definitely like learned a lot and experienced a lot. And I don't know, I'm kind of interested in the social media management. It kind of gives me more opportunity to open those fields, definitely.
Internship really helped me improve my design skills. I really enjoyed making posts for Instagram and also thumbnails for YouTube. I also enjoyed like writing film reviews, even though it was a small part. I really enjoyed that bit. Also learning about film in general was like a new experience for me, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, thank you.
I think other than like everything I learned from the documentary filmmaking, I think the biggest stuff that I learned was like being on set, and also like seeing the set of like Kaufman Studios. Like it really like, if I were to ever pursue filmmaking, that would be like basically like my life, and that would, I don't know, it was a really interesting look. And it was also really cool seeing like the Sesame Street stuff. But like it showed me like Example Studio, and then with the Entrepreneur web series, sort of showed me like what I could be doing.
This internship showed me that my editing skills is actually fairly well. It was pretty good. I kind of surprised myself.
I kind of got some experience not only with the camera, but like there was like a sound guy there. There was like, we worked on the script. We learned all like the vocabulary and stuff, and that really helped because you also have to know that when you go into Frank Sinatra, and it's good because like you already have it in your memory, so you don't have to like relearn as. When I went to Frank Sinatra and I was learning all this stuff again, I was just like, oh, wow, I remember that from the workshop, and it was a lot easier to like quickly just go into it instead of like being like, wait, I don't understand this, I don't understand this. Like I've already learned this before. It's just kind of like more in depth, which really worked well.